2020, Elon Musk confidentially declared that his company would land the first human on Mars by 2026. It's now 2024, and from what we can see, Musk hasn't had any luck. And with just 2 years remaining until his predicted date, the prospect of seeing a human on Mars is, to put it mildly, unlikely. Meanwhile, NASA seems to be in no hurry. They're just now planning missions to the moon, again. But even these missions are constantly being postponed. So what went wrong? In this video, you'll learn, why is it so hard to travel to Mars from Earth? Why have we already traveled to the moon, but not yet to Mars? How and when is it planned to travel to Mars? How are we going to conquer Mars? Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating educational content. What does conquering Mars even mean? For most people, this means, at the very least, to have a person fly there and plant a flag, or to build a base with regularly rotating staff like on the ISS, or even to terraform Mars, that is, to deliberately change its conditions so much that it would resemble Earth. Whatever people dream about, for now, even flying there and planting a flag is an extremely challenging task. It would be a great achievement if the first interplanetary astronauts managed to reach the Red Planet, land and successfully return to Earth. Successfully means alive and preferably more or less healthy. But why is it so difficult? After all, people went to the moon several times more than half a century ago. Because sending a person to Mars is, to put it mildly, not the same as going to the moon. This task is incomparably harder. And now we'll show you just how vast this difference is. Let's take a step back to fully comprehend this. A human first set foot on the moon on July 20th, 1969. And this wasn't a symbolic mission just to plant a flag. People worked there. There were 6 manned missions in total, and 12 people were lucky enough to walk on its surface. It took just 7 years from the goal's announcement in 1962 to the landing of a human on the moon, which is incredibly fast. The question is, what's wrong with Mars? Why hasn't a single person been there in more than half a century? Despite all his optimism, even Elon Musk said in an interview with entrepreneur and space adventurers co-owner Peter Diamandis, honestly, a bunch of people will probably die in the beginning.
Honestly, a bunch of people probably will die in the beginning. It's tough sledding over there.
We're an exploring species.
So what makes it so difficult? Imagine that you need to walk to a shopping mall 1 kilometer, about 0.6 miles away from your home and back. It would take you about half an hour, or you could comfortably make the trip in slippers